Welcome back to the channel. Natsu here once again, and we're gonna talk about Tekken 8. We're gonna play about it. We're gonna talk about the Tekken shop, and this is gonna be a review and also my thoughts about it. So with the Tekken shop, we also got free items, right? And we also got premium items. Now, having said that, something that I want to explain is that Harada came out saying that, hey, any money that is received from these sales, the custom items, right, will make it so that it will be, they will spend that money on development for other stuff. They didn't explain what other stuff. I will imagine stages, characters, etc., etc. Also, the rating for the game changed to teen, which is weird. I don't get it. And you can access the shop via the the main page, right? The main menu, sorry. But I know that you also can access it by the lobby. And I'm getting the free items, which are like whatever, to be honest, because they're free items. Like I haven't seen a game. Maybe there's one. But usually when they give you free items, like super generic, super boring stuff. And you can see over here all the premium up stuff. It's not that much happening. And what I mean by that is I knew that the classic costumes were coming for the game for certain characters. But it was weird only seeing 4 and then seeing 4 lobby avatars. I don't know. I know some people are hating on this on the Tekken shop. To me, I don't care. I'm gonna be completely honest and transparent. I do not care. Why I do not care? Because at the end of everything is cosmetics, right? And sure, I would love to having freaking avatars and having those freaking emotes which are bundled with those, right? But does it matter for the gameplay? And that's the thing, I play for the gameplay. I don't play for cosmetics. But I do understand that microtransactions are horrible. Now, they say to us, those costumes will be like $4, and they look awesome. They don't look half-ass or anything like that, right? And there's some controversies, like for example, if you're a modder and you decide to add an old costume as your mod, they will try to strike you down, right? Which I think is, you know what, bro? It's stupid that you're going that route, but you're allowing mods like, hey, this is Spider-Man, the Spider-Man costume, stuff like that, right? Especially if you're going that route in YouTube, right? In YouTube, there's a bit of hypocrisy, right? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Like, there's hypocrisy from the marketing team, but also the development team. Like, the development team wants people to have fun, but the marketing says, no. We are here for capitalism. We are here for sales. We are here for money. I do not care about people being able to have enjoyment in the game. And that's the thing, like, there always need to be a balance between those, right? Otherwise, you're gonna alienate your customer base and you're gonna lose money, right? And it's hard. As somebody that worked in the tech industry, I understand the predicament and the debacle that is being in that position. I don't mind about the stuff like that. And to be honest, I was expecting more. Like, I know they're doing costumes. If they do like premium items, I think maybe that will be way better for them. And if they do it, I hope they do it correctly. If they do it like maybe, and that's the thing. Like, saying $1 is like, right? But I don't think you should maybe pay for an item $1 when your customs are $4. So it should be a fraction. But microtransaction, because they want to create their own fucking currency, and which is another thing. Like for example, the customs are 400 Tekken coins, right? Which translate to $4, right? But the thing is that they translate for $4. But when you're going to the store to get the Tekken coins, it says, hey, the minimum the first tier of buying Tekken coins is like 500, which is $5. So there you're stabbing me in the back, like say, hey, you're talking about $4, your costing is 5 in actuality, right? And sure, you can say, hey, in the long run, those Tekken coins will stack up and they will be better, but that's the issue. It feels entrapment, and I think microtransactions across the board. I'm not talking about Tekken. I'm not talking about the gaming industry across the board. They need to verify what they're doing, because this is borderline in some countries, right? This is borderline illegal. Like for example, where I live in Puerto Rico, there's something called DACO. DACO, what it does is verify that the customer and company or seller, right, do legal things instead of trying to take them for stupid, right? So, for example, in Europe, I forgot the name of the dang it, bro. In Europe, there's something like that, right? And that's the reason why some companies are getting fined all the time in Europe, right? And this could go that route if we go legally. Again, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm just talking about what I've read, right? In some other cases, but this could be a case for that. Why? Because you're telling me that $4, but then when I get the freaking shop, if I want to buy it, I need to spend $5 in reality, which is like, okay, you're not lying to me about $4 for the costume, but you're lying to me that you need to spend $5 because you need to get currency. And this is another thing. Why games need to have a special currency? Bro, you're not Iceland, you're not a country. Why you need to have that? Why when you need to change currencies, you say, hey, in the PlayStation store you want this costume, buy it, $4. Back in the day it was like that, but now we're gonna do currency because that's the way they steal from their consumers, because this is stealing. Sure, in the long run you can say, oh yeah, I got money back, because if, for example, if you spend $10, right, instead of getting $10 in Tekken currency form, you will get like $10 with 95 cents or 10.15 or something like that, right? But bro, like in the case of Tekken, I think it's okay. And the prices are good compared to other places like Mortal Kombat 346 I see in you. But I think that, again, when they say, hey, if you spend money over here, this will go to development. And I feel at the same time like a little bit of pressure, like, hey, buy this crap, even though you don't like the character, buy it because that way I can make your character, but there's no guarantee, right? So I don't know, bro. I don't care about the freaking Tekken shop, but I don't like this trend. Like, people have been saying this, right? And what I'm afraid is that if we both with our wallets saying, hey, I'm not gonna buy it, right? Who knows? Maybe Tekken development will be cut short. Maybe that costume will never be made. Because another thing, like, I get angry when developers say, oh bro, I added the costume, it took so much time, but then you see a modder that they have for free and it was like easy breezy peasy. And then I say, like, you know what, why do you get those people, why do you hire them so they can make the costume and have like a customer, a development team for costumes, right? Grown by mothers, and you go from there. Like I don't understand the logistics, and that's the thing. Like there's is in fighting games, not only in fighting games, but in video games in general, there is a discrepancy between top, the higher ups and the rest of the company. The rest of the company wants to have fun, want to engage with the fan base, right? But the higher ups are like, fuck this, I want money, and corporate greed will make things die. And again, I hope that doesn't happen. But anyways, guys, this video has been long. So what I'm trying to say with the Tekken Shop, my review is whatever. I don't care. I'm afraid that because maybe the Tekken Shop will be a freaking embarrassment, because people will say like, hey, I'll play the gameplay. I don't care about the freaking costumes or stuff like that. It may Tekken get the dirt nap earlier than it should be, which I don't think so, but who knows, right? Anyways, as always, like and subscribe, and see you next video. Bye bye.